Alright, Shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakar Kodash, double honors to the apostles of GreatMillStone that rule impeccably well, and Shalom to you, Akim out there that's pushing his truth and sincerity across the four winds, man. Right, it's the brother Yakanan from the GMS London camp, and just want to get into a quick video, quick update video regarding this news that was unraveled a few days ago regarding Alex Jones being blocked from, YouTube, Facebook, Apple, and probably, more to come. But the reason I want to cover this video is because this is great news, man. Because this guy Alex Jones, if you don't know who Alex Jones is, he's basically one of those guys that report on certain news regarding the bankers, the agendas of the elites, the Rothschilds, the Bilderberg group. He exposes a lot of agendas and intentions of the wicked rulers of the world, man. But it's important to understand that this guy is also a puppet of those guys, man. He's set up by those guys. So if you like, he's controlled opposition, all right? And we know he's controlled opposition, man, because they're not going to allow this guy, to get to the heights that he managed to get in his career and do the things that he done without being compromised, all right? So that's how we know that this guy was set up. He's basically like Nate. Nate has a 501c3 charter, right, which means he's basically in league with the governing body. So, in order to receive, goodies from the governing body and to be allowed to function, with your 501c3 charter, there's certain things you're going to have to compromise in the doctrine, which in Nate's case was the names of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right, so that's just another example of being a puppet, man. All right, you're going to have puppets in this thing in all walks, man. Even in, the so-called, Hebrew Israelite, faith, man. Right? Now, so it says here, YouTube, Facebook, and Apple's ban on Alex Jones explained. Right, so basically this guy has been banned, but, the reason I'm doing a video again is because this is going to happen, very shortly to us brothers, man. Right, that are preaching this word, right, of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai on the internet, right, and on the highways and the byways also, all right, because this word is getting out at an alarming rate, all right, at a very alarming rate, man. And, really the only reason they're doing this, starting with Alex Jones, is really so they can focus on the bigger picture. And that bigger picture is, getting GMS GreatMillStone, out of the way. All right, that's Esau's real agenda, because GreatMillStone has the pure doctrine from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and is preaching that pure doctrine throughout the four corners of the earth. Right, and through the Spirit of the Lord, people are waking up, and as we believe, the elect are already sealed. So really, we're at the end of this thing, man. Right, as Elder Apostle Tahar always makes the statement, we're at the end of this thing. All right, and there's not much more to be done except for World War III or the Mark of the Beast and World War III, and yet then Yahweh Shai's return. Right, pretty much everything else is happening in the midst, man. Current world affairs all over the place. Brexit. Britain's all over the place. Then you got the uproars of the people. You got the wars and the rumors of the wars. All of these things are happening simultaneously in the world right now, man. So that's giving us a strong and certain indication that we're at the end of this so-called white man's kingdom, right? We're at the end of Esau's kingdom, man, and his time of rulership. right? So it says here, in the past few days, Facebook, Apple, YouTube, and Spotify booted from their platforms, podcast pages, and channels that belong to conspiracy theorist Alex Jones and his InfoWars website, and one of the biggest purges of popular content by internet giants in recent memory, right? But hey, what you gotta understand is that GMS is uploading videos at an alarming rate, right? 24/7, 365, there's gonna be someone in GMS uploading an edifying video, edifying the elect, right? Exposing Esau, exposing the wickedness of Esau, the so-called white man, exposing the heathens, showing you who they really are according to the scriptures. This information is going out 24/7, man, through Yahweh Shem Yahushai's men. All right, so that's a bigger problem than Alex Jones, right? This is life-changing information that the prophets of the Yahweh Shem Yahushai are bringing out. So that's the real problem that Esau has. But he doesn't want to broadcast that, man, because it's not going to work in his favor. But, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, this thing is going to keep exploding, right, and keep reaching that level that Yahweh Shem Yahushai wants it to reach, man. You got certain rappers out there that are, making references to, being a Hebrew Israelite. You got Kendrick Lamar. You got Travis Scott that's just released a video, by the name of Stop Trying to Be God. Really talking about Esau and, highlighting, that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is a so-called black man and his son is a so-called black man. Right? So all of these things are coming out. That's why this whole thing of, fake news and censoring things is so rampant right now, man. It's really to censor the truth. But, it made me think of a few scriptures, man, that I want to go into. Because these are the times that we're currently in, man. It's the time to really push this word and to not be lackadaisical in our ways. So this is Sirach chapter 5 and verse 7. It says, "Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance," man. All right, so we're not supposed to be making any tarrying to return to Yahweh Shem Yahushai and be putting off day to day, right? That's not the spirit that we're supposed to be in, man, right? We see these prophecies are basically unraveling and unfolding before our eyes, man. So when you see these things and when you hear all these things, your mind state is supposed to be more serious in this truth, man. You're supposed to be more devoured in this truth. You're supposed to be making way and, shrouding yourself in this gospel, man. Right? That's the spirit that's supposed to be on us right now. We're supposed to be shrouded in the gospel of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And, to be shrouded means to be covered, man. You want to be engulfed in it, man. Right? You want to be at the point where, all you're thinking about really is the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai and his return. Right? Because that's going to be a great and terrible day, man. All right? So it says here, "Suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed." So, don't be too comfortable, man. All secure and comfortable, and you just enjoying Babylon. You're not even thinking of the return of the Lord. You got your mortgage, and not that it's off to get a mortgage or anything, but that's not the type of mind frame that you want to be in, man. You want to be in the mind frame of the Lord can come back at any moment. This Alex Jones thing really just came out of nowhere, man. Right? That's a big step that they've made. They've actually blocked this guy's accounts, and they've removed him from YouTube. Right, without really any hardcore proof that the guy has really done anything wrong. And that's the same how it's gonna be for the prophets as well. They're just gonna be shutting down our pages, randomly and remotely, which already happens. They're already pulling certain videos off of our channels. I had to take down a video the other day because someone complained of a copyright issue, but really the scriptures were cutting that man. That's why he made the complaint. He threatened that he was gonna make a complaint, man. Right, another brother in the camp, he uploaded a video exposing the Jews, and they took that video down straight away. The captain, our elder over here, the head of the camp, they took down one of his videos concerning the Jews. So that just shows you that they're really clamping down on our videos already, man. All right, but there's only a matter of time before, that famine of the word kicks in, man, Lord willing, and it's going to accelerate things even more. But let me get 2 Peter's 3 and 10 first. It says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up," man. But what I want to focus on really here is that the day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night, man. Because that's exactly how Yahweh Shimei Shai is going to return. Like a thief in the night. You are not going to be expecting the return of Yahweh Shimei Shai, man. It's not something you can plan and, pinpoint and get yourself ready for, man. Literally, as it says in the scripture, he's going to come as a thief in the night, man. When you're unexpected, when you're asleep, right? And that's when Yahweh Shimei Shai is going to turn up, right? So we can't be in a laid back, slothful, kind of spirit, man. We want to be on fire. We want to be fervent. We want to be continuous, right? We want to be active. These are all the things that you want to embody while in this truth, man. Because you don't want to be caught off guard or caught unawares when Yahweh Shimei Shai makes his glorious, return. All right? Now, this is the last scripture I want to bring out. This is Amos 8 and 11. And we all know this one, but, you can't ever bring out these scriptures enough, man. Until Yahweh Shimei Shai makes his return, we're going to go over the same scriptures over and over again, man, right? Until they be fulfilled. Now this is Amos 8 and 11. "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread nor thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh, right? Of Yahweh Shimei Shai, man. And that famine is coming, right? That's not talking about physical bread and water. That's talking about the words of Yahweh Shimei Shai. There's going to be a famine of hearing the word, because right now you can hear the word. Right now you can go to Oxford Street on a Saturday and come to the camps and, go to Bond Street and go to the camps and hear the words of Yahweh Shimei Shai. You can do that at the moment, man. Right? You can go to certain spots over in the Americas and go to the prophets of Yahweh Shimei Shai and listen to the gospel. But there's going to come a time where Esau's going to crack down on us so hard, he's going to show his horns that we're not going to be able to go out on the highways and the byways. But that's cool. Because as soon as this word is unable to go out, we've basically finished our job, man. Right? We've finished the bulk of our job. And it's only going to be a matter of time before our Lord comes back to redeem us, man. Right? The Lord is not going to leave us in the hands of Esau for too long, man. Better believe that. All right? But that's all I wanted to cover on this video. And until next time, shalom.